I see Miss Raguti is in the classroom this morning, hopefully enjoying her new paint job. Miss Bryan is teasing us with a delicious dessert posted behind her head. And I noticed we got a couple seniors here joining us this morning. So, and there's Mr. Jack's dad. If he's awake this morning. Again, I want to start with our seniors here. Ladies, do you have any questions? Obviously, some news coming out this week regarding our plans for graduation and things that obviously directly impact you. You guys got any questions or things you want to discuss this morning?
I mean, I actually had some.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay, so so if the senior grades are due for teachers on the 19th, then if the teachers if there are, so for career development, I'm the only senior in there, so then, I'm assuming that, so then, would class end on that day too, or, because, the class can't continue if...
Correct. The teacher will likely kind of continue the class for the rest of the students, but your assignments would be done. Very similar to in the past where we've had, an exam schedule or whatever, and seniors are exempt. Teachers are very used to that, of kind of wrapping up senior stuff and then doing what they need to do with the remainder of the class. So that wouldn't impact you. Your career development grade would need to be wrapped up there by the 19th, and then that'll be submitted, and we'll be ready to roll on the 20th with those walkthrough ceremonies.
Do you know if we have final exams? Because, no teacher has talked about that, so...
That is going to continue to be at the discretion of the teacher. Obviously, it's kind of difficult to do that virtually, especially, anything without open book or open note or things like that. But that's going to be up to your teachers, how they go about that, if they go about that, and to what extent that would impact your grade. Does that make sense?
Yes. And so then the last day of school, so when's the last day of school for, the rest, not seniors?
We're going to wrap up all instruction by Friday, May 22nd.
Okay, that's why. Okay, I assumed so, but then I wasn't sure. So then.
Yep. But again, for seniors, all your work and coursework and requirements would need to be obviously submitted by the 19th or sooner, so the teachers can wrap up your grades.
I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Amber wanted to know when she could pick up her cap and gown.
Stop by the office. And I can send a message to all the seniors on that. We have 5 or 6 of them in the office. We have office people in and out throughout the week, but definitely there on Mondays and Thursdays from 10 to 2. Ms. Keyran, those are still in the office, correct? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can just tell her to stop by the office.
And then, okay. And then I think my last question is for about the graduation ceremony, about when you walk across the stage and you get the the diploma holder thing. Okay, so I guess would participants need to wear masks too?
They'd be encouraged to. We're not going to require that,
Okay.
But they'd be encouraged to.
I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Other than oh yeah, if you have textbooks, where are you going to drop those off?
We'll have a spot for you when you come on that 20th and 21st. And anything you don't have or don't bring, you can come back the next week during district pickup drop off and get anything submitted at that time.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, thanks, Delaney. Ms. Shaw, you just hanging out, or did you have any questions?
I'm just hanging out, saying hi.
Okay, cool. Good to see you this morning.
You too.
Staff members, anybody have any questions from the week?
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Vinacotter.
Is that pie that Mrs. Bryan has in the background, is that something that we can get or order, or is that just a tease? I want to know.
This is me being a boomer. I don't know why it's behind me. I made this a year ago and sent a picture to my son, and now it's behind me. I guess, everything you eat follows you. So you have made it at one time, so that I can attempt it again sometime next year. Bring it in.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
We know Mr. Niecamp's always down for a good potluck.
I had a question for Mr. Vinacotti.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do our class? Because like half of it's seniors and half of it's juniors.
Oh, I run into that every year. So basically, we wrap up most things by the time you seniors are done, and then those last couple of days are more just kind of discussion and kind of just wrapping up the year more socially more than academically. So by the time the seniors are done, those last couple of days with juniors are kind of just getting excited about their senior year and stuff like that. So pretty much when you guys are done academically, they'll pretty much be done. They'll have a little bit more time to turn stuff in.
Do you know if we have a final exam?
No, I don't think we're going to do a final exam this year. That's just one of those things that's just going to be kind of tough this year. So no
I
final.
just realized we have like 2 weeks left.
Yeah, it's coming up fast. It's coming up fast.
Yep.
Hi, Miss Denise.
Hi, Archer family.
Will just happened to walk by when you were on my screen, and I only have 4 because River's using my computer to Zoom with his class. So anyway, Lindsay, I saw
How's
you're going to Boston.
How's the
Yeah.
wrist, Mrs. Archer?
I mean, it's awesome. It's hurting less. It's throbbing less. Hey, Lindsay, we're excited to see you're going to Bluffton.
Yup, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, we what are you, alumni, Beaver alumni? We
Yeah, go Beavers. They have a good
Yeah.
volleyball program.
we
So
get
Lindsay-
to a lot of home games, so we'll see.
Cool.
ya.
Yeah.
So Lindsay, you're
It
going
all
to
works out for you. I went and I played soccer there, and it was the best experience. So I hope you have fun.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah,
So
we hope
you're-
you have a season this year.
Yeah, me too.
So you're going to play for Coach Yarnell then
Yep.
at Bluffton? He was
Yep.
he was my high school classmate. So
Oh, okay.
That makes me feel old, Mr. Rena Cutter.
there's a
Lindsay,
lot
be
of
sure
things
you
that
get
make us
some.
feel old.
Lindsay, be sure you get some Mr. Vina from.
Will, don't do that.
Mr. Archer looks like he's got a nice high and tight there. Is he sneaking into the barber shop during break?
Well, right now he's wrestling. I don't know. Hold on. Ask him again here.
I'm digging your high and tight haircut there. You sneaking into the barber shop or what?
So
no.
yeah, so I did it myself. You know, I figured, okay, so all 3 boys I gave haircuts to. I went to my mom and dad's to help them with some yard work, and my dad's hair was out of control, so I trimmed that up. I'm like, you know what? Freak it. I got to get a haircut. So I did it.
Hey, this dates back to our oh-so-poor days when we lived above a barber shop and still cannot afford haircuts. So Luke's been giving himself a haircut for years, and he actually uses, like, scissors. He doesn't just buzz it. So he has saved us a ton of money.
He must have picked that up in art school. That's pretty nice.
Apparently, he did quite a bit of hair cutting in college for guys on the floor. But yeah, I really appreciate that he can cut hair. It saves us a ton of money. Mine's getting pretty bad. I asked him if he wanted to take a hack at it, and he said no.
Never tried female's hair, so I'll leave it.
That's our level of quarantine, is that we're talking about cutting each other's hair.
Desperate times.
Yes. Yes.
What?
I thought of a last minute question.
Sorry, Delaney, what's up?
Oh, I just thought about something. When do the senior accounts get deleted?
What do you mean, the email accounts?
Yeah. Or the Google Drive, like all of the, because like they're no longer in the system at some point.
I don't know the answer to that. I can find out for you though. I think we do eventually delete them. I don't know at what point, and obviously there'll be notice and you'll have a heads up, but I don't know when that is. I don't think it's anytime super quick, but I'll let you know.
I assumed it was like the next school year, like right before the next school year, or sometime during the summer.
Yeah, I don't know. I can check with Mr. Smith.
Mr.
Okay.
Shop, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Is there a way to find teachers' addresses?
Yeah, I have them. I can send them to you.
You have the elementary?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We're trying to
I don't
deliver.
want her to have mine.
Stop it. Well, you aren't getting a teacher appreciation gift from us, so I need some elementary.
Or Mrs. Archer, you could just drop it by the school when you come Friday for your coffee and donuts.
What?
You could just drop it by the school when you come Friday for your coffee and donuts.
Yeah, for Mr. V. I didn't know we were doing coffee and donuts at Friday. How did we know that?
Mark, help her out.
That was at our staff meeting on Tuesday morning.
Yeah, he definitely.
Was that at the very
did that
beginning?
yesterday. No.
What?
It
I
was
listened to
mentioned
this
a couple times, and it was in the minutes and in the video, but that's okay.
Well, apparently I missed that. I had trouble. We have a Wi-Fi extender that went out, and I didn't log in the meeting till like 5 minutes late. Well,
What do you do when students make that many excuses?
you know what? Today's not the day. Hey, you better keep your phone on hand. They're sending me a new Wi-Fi extender with self-install instructions. So
If I'm your tech guy, you're in trouble. I'll tell
we
you
all
that.
know. Oh, okay, so I got Mac and Luke to help me. We're in big trouble. So we're coming. No, I can't take him. The boys want to deliver him. I need teacher addresses.
I can get you the addresses.
Thanks. I'll text you.
Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, good conversation this morning. Please join us tomorrow. Not sure what our topic will be, but look forward to an open conversation with some students tomorrow as we continue to push through this remote learning process. So good to see everyone. What? Oh, Ian, she wants to say hi to you. How are you, Ian? Do you have any questions this morning? Nope, he's all set. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Everybody have a great day.